Hey everyone, and welcome back to Way Back USA. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane, a bittersweet journey to revisit some retail giants of the past. Remember those iconic stores you practically grew up in? The ones with the scent of popcorn wafting through the aisles, or the endless rows of colorful toys? Yeah, us too. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 stores we miss, remembering everything from their legendary customer service to those oh-so-satisfying shopping sprees. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Blockbuster. Blockbuster, the word alone, brings back memories of Friday evenings spent exploring aisles filled with VHS cassettes, the satisfying feeling of holding a rented movie, and the excitement of watching a movie with loved ones. When it was established in 1985, Blockbuster completely changed how we watch television. It was more than just a place to rent videos, it was a sensation in the community. Blockbuster's success was based on choice and convenience. It gained popularity as a late-night movie spot for both movie enthusiasts and general viewers due to its bright yellow exterior. Finding the ideal comedy, thriller, or animation classic was made simple by the aisle's precise group organization. However, Blockbuster offered more than just movies. It provided a feeling of belonging. It became a beloved tradition to browse the shelves and talk with friends or coworkers about possible purchases. Blockbuster's reign eventually came to an end as streaming services and online movie rentals gained popularity. However, the nostalgia for those Friday night Blockbuster runs remains strong. Fun fact: late fees were a major source of income for Blockbuster, though not necessarily a favorite aspect for customers. Number 9 on our list is Sears. For more than a century, Sears, Roebuck & Company, immediately recognized by its red, white, and blue logo, ruled the world of shopping. It began as a mail-order business, selling timepieces and jewelry when it was founded in 1893. By the turn of the 20th century, Sears had grown into a major department store chain, selling everything from toys and tools to clothes and appliances. A lot of families looked forward to Sears' large catalogs every season. These catalogs were wish lists filled with the newest inventions and styles. In addition, Sears innovated with the introduction of credit cards, which helped families purchase expensive goods. For the entire 20th century, Sears was a well-known brand. Families would visit these establishments because they provided an enjoyable and practical shopping experience. Unfortunately, the rise of deal stores and internet shopping in the late 20th century contributed to Sears' decrease in popularity. Only a few Sears locations remain as of today, after the firm filed for bankruptcy in 2018. Fun fact: Sears sold homes through their mail order programs from 1908 to 1940. Number 8. Montgomery Ward's. Montgomery Ward holds a special place in American retail history. In the annals of American retail, Montgomery Ward is particularly noteworthy. Established in 1872, it was more than just a shop. It was a trendsetter. Initially operating as a mail-order company, Montgomery Ward provided a wide range of general products, including tools, furniture, and clothes, to customers' doorsteps, especially those in remote areas. For many, their innovative single-sheet catalog with over 160 items turned into shopping. They even included a buy now, pay later option, which was innovative in its own right. By the turn of the 20th century, Montgomery Ward had grown to include physical department shops and was well known throughout the nation. They were renowned for providing premium goods at affordable prices. Shoppers were drawn in by extravagant window displays featuring the newest styles. For more than a century, Montgomery Ward boomed. But by the late 1990s, the business was having trouble keeping up with the fierce competition. After declaring bankruptcy in 2000, they finally closed the majority of their physical locations. Fun fact: Montgomery Ward is credited with the creation of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Did you have a favorite item you ordered from the Montgomery Ward catalog? Share your memories in the comments below. Number 7. Toys R Us. Well, just the term Toys R Us makes many people happy from their earliest years. When it was established in 1983, children of various ages found comfort there. It was like walking into a play store with aisle upon aisle of toys when you first stepped inside. There was something for every interest, from board games and puzzles to action figures and dolls. Toys R Us offered more than simply merchandise. It was an experience. At the entrance stood the famous mascot, Jeffrey the Giraffe, while enormous dinosaur displays and Barbie dream houses frequently occupied the main area. Do you recall looking over toy catalogs for hours, marking everything you could want? It was a one-stop shop for parents. with special departments for learning toys and video games. But ultimately, its market share was reduced by the emergence of internet shopping and competition from big box stores. Toys R Us closed all of its locations in the United States by 2021 after declaring bankruptcy in 2017, despite efforts to adapt. Though the physical stores are gone, the Toys R Us brand lives on through its online store and partnerships with Macy's. A large variety of toys are available, bringing back memories of that wonderful childhood vacation for a new generation, even though the experience may not be the same as physically browsing aisles. Fun fact: the first Toys R Us store only sold children's furniture. They later expanded to include toys after noticing a higher demand. Number 6. KB Toys. KB Toys, also known as KB Toy and Hobby, was a haven for kids from the 1980s to the late 2000s. Founded in 1922, it started as a candy wholesaler before transforming into a toy store. KB Toy shelves were lined with all the hottest toys, from action figures and Barbie dolls to the latest board games and educational kits. They even had a dedicated section for video games, keeping them on top of the ever-changing trends. Sadly, by the late 2000s, big box stores and online retailers had taken their place. KB Toys eventually filed for bankruptcy in 2009, leaving a huge gap in the hearts and toy boxes of many children. Fun fact: KB Toys had its own mascot, a red toy soldier. Next up, on number 5, it's Kmart. This retail giant arrived on the scene in 1899, bringing it with the promise of discount shopping for the whole family. Kmart offered a vast selection of merchandise under one roof, from clothing and toys to housewares and electronics. Their basic principle was simple: affordable prices for daily necessities. This connected with America's growing middle class, establishing Kmart as a household brand. Beyond its low prices, Kmart was known for its lively and friendly environment. Shoppers went crazy for the famous blue light promotions, which were announced over the speakers and distinguished by a flashing blue light. Who could pass up a fantastic deal? The Blue Light family, Kmart's brand mascots, made appearances in advertisements and marketing campaigns. They were a happy group, highlighting the store's family-friendly atmosphere. Kmart grew in the 1970s, 1980s, and early 1990s. Many have happy memories of strolling the aisles to find the ideal price of home decor, the newest toys, or clothes for school. However, by the late 1990s, Kmart started to face increased competition from discount retailers like Walmart and Target. They struggled to keep up with the changing retail landscape, and their signature blue light deals began to feel outdated. While Kmart still exists today, it no longer holds the same cultural significance it once did. Fun fact: Kmart had many private labels, but their most successful private label was Martha Stewart Everyday that launched in the 1990s. Number 4. Service merchandise. Do you remember flipping through those giant catalogs filled with everything you could ever want? Service merchandise was a game changer in the retail world. Founded in 1934, they started as a small wholesale distributor, but by the 1960s, they revolutionized shopping with the concept of the catalog showroom. It was kind of a massive warehouse crossed with a department store. You browsed a massive catalog filled with pictures of toys, jewelry, appliances, you name it. Then, you filled out your order form and took the list to an associate. They'd take it away, and moments later, your items would magically appear on a conveyor belt for you to grab. It was magic for kids who couldn't wait to see their chosen toys zoom towards them. Service merchandise was a popular destination for birthday gifts, holidays, or just a fun family outing to browse the endless possibilities. Fun fact: service merchandise became the largest retailer of fine jewelry in the United States. Are you a big shopping fan? Or is it just another nightmare for you? Tell us in the comment box below, and let's see how many shopaholics we have here. Moving forward to number 3, we have Circuit City. Gearheads and tech lovers of the 80s and 90s will surely remember this electronics giant. Founded in 1949, it started as a small appliance store called Ward's Company. By the 1970s, it had transformed into a one-stop shop for everything electronic, becoming a first in the electronic superstore format. Circuit City was known for its spacious stores packed with the latest TVs, VCRs, stereos, computers, and all the bells and whistles. Remember those epic Boxing Day sales? Circuit City was a perfect place for amazing deals on the hottest tech. They were also known for their knowledgeable salespeople, often sporting red vests, who were there to guide you through the ever-changing world of consumer electronics. But by the late 2000s, the rise of online retailers like Best Buy chipped away at Circuit City's market share. Unfortunately, they couldn't keep up with the changing retail landscape and eventually filed for bankruptcy in 2009, closing all their physical stores. Fun fact, Circuit City even had its own mascot, a quirky little blue robot named Sparky. Remember him? He was there to remind everyone that shopping at Circuit City was always an electrifying experience. Number 2. Linens and Things. Founded in 1975, this store quickly became a household name for all things home. They offered a massive selection of bed sheets, towels, tablecloths, and just about any other textile you could imagine for your home. They also stocked a wide range of housewares, from dishes and glassware to picture frames and decorative pillows. What made Linens and Things special? Well, they were known for their incredible deals on brand name and private label items. Wandering through their aisles, you could find stylish bedding sets at affordable prices, making it easy to update your home's look without breaking the bank. Plus, their stores were bright and inviting, making browsing for new home decor a fun and inspiring experience. Linens and Things thrived throughout the 1980s and 1990s, becoming a popular destination for families looking to spruce up their homes. Sadly, the economic downturn in the late 2000s hit Linens and Things hard, and the company filed for bankruptcy in 2008. All the stores closed their doors, leaving a big gap in the home decor market. While other stores now offer similar products, Linens and Things is still fondly remembered for its vast selection, unbeatable deals, and friendly shopping experience. Fun fact, Linens and Things was known for its extensive use of coupons. Similar to their competitor, Bed Bath & Beyond, Linens and Things was known for its extensive use of coupons. This strategy contributed to customer loyalty and frequent shopping visits. Number 1. F.W. Woolworth Company. Woolworths, fondly nicknamed the 5 and 10 because most items cost a nickel or a dime. This retail giant was a staple on American main streets for over a century. Frank Winfield Woolworth opened the first Woolworths in 1879 with the idea of offering a wide variety of everyday essentials at fixed, low prices. It was a store where you could buy anything from kitchenware to toys to hairpins, all for just a few coins. This focus on affordability, along with Woolworth's commitment to self-service displays and organized aisles, made it a hugely popular destination for budget-conscious shoppers. Plus, Woolworth's lunch counters were legendary, offering delicious and cheap meals. And who can forget that Woolworths even had its own record label, churning out budget-friendly music compilations. While the original 5 and dime concept eventually waned in popularity, Woolworths adapted by expanding into larger stores called Woolco that carried a wider range of merchandise. However, by the late 1990s, facing stiff competition from discount chains and big box stores, Woolworths, as we knew it, faded away. Though the stores themselves may be gone, Woolworths left an undeniable mark on American retail history. It democratized shopping, making everyday goods accessible to everyone. Fun fact, the Woolworth Building in New York City, completed in 1913, was one of the tallest buildings in the world at the time of its construction. Alright, that wraps up our trip from the last era with these iconic stores. We can't forget many others who are still with us, like Macy's, JCPenney, or Barnes & Noble, each with their own unique charm. Nonetheless, they all simply hold a special place in our hearts. Thanks for joining us. Let us know in the comments below which iconic store you missed the most, and share your favorite memories of shopping in the past. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content, and we'll see you next time.